Welcome back. We're doing Taigong's Six Secret Teachings, one of the ancient military texts. We're in Chapter 1, Civil Secret Teaching, Part 3, State Affairs. King Wen spoke to Taigong. I would like to know the principles of running a country. I would like the ruler to be respected and the people to live harmoniously. What should I do to achieve this? Taigong answered, just love your people. King Wen inquired, how do I love people? Taigong answered, help the people rather than harm them. Empower the people to achieve success rather than sabotaging them. Protect the people from being killed. Give rather than take. Bring the people safety and joy rather than suffering. Fill the people with delight rather than anger. King Wen asked, could you clarify the reasons? Taigong said, people benefit from keeping their jobs. People must keep to the agricultural seasons. Reducing criminal sentences protects the livelihood of the people. Lowering taxes favors the people. Limiting the building of palaces to leisure gardens benefits the people. Limiting the building of palaces and leisure gardens. Honest and undemanding officials bring the people joy. On the contrary, depriving people from their jobs hurts them. Distracting farmers from agricultural seasons is damaging. Executing innocent people is murder. Imposing heavy taxes is exploitation. Building extravagant palaces and gardens wears out people and causes pain. Corruption and harassment from officials irritate the people. There's a lot of depth to this from so long ago that can still apply today. There almost any point throughout history, in many ways, if you observe. Therefore, a wise ruler should treat people like parents treat their children, or like elder brothers care for their younger brothers and sisters. A ruler should worry about the people's hunger and grieve for their toil. Rewards and punishments should be imposed as if upon himself. Imposing taxes should be treated as stealing from yourself. These are the principles of loving your people. Proprieties. Part 4. King Wen asked Taigong, what are the proprieties between a ruler and his subordinates? Which Taigong answered, a ruler should be compassionate towards his subordinates. Subordinates should be submissive to their chief. A ruler should not be distant from his ministers, while ministers should be submissive without concealing anything. A ruler should extend his grace to everyone. Ministers should commit themselves to their positions. His grace should be as wide as the sky that covers all creatures. His devotion should be as steady and reliable as the earth. A ruler should follow the examples of heaven, while ministers should follow the example of earth. Heaven and earth complete each other. King Wen asked, how should the sovereign act? Taigong explained, and I have this highlighted, the sovereign should be calm, peaceful, gentle, restrained, and confident. He is gracious rather than exploitative. He is humble, selfless, and fair. Right? So these are all themes and words that you can live by, right? Because you are the sovereign of yourself. And these words, restrained, confident, calm, gentle, peaceful, gracious, humble, selfless, and fair, these are all things that we should always all be striving towards. King Wen asked, how should a ruler listen to people's opinions? Taigong answered, do not accept them hastily nor reject them harshly. Haste causes the loss of his independence. Harsh rejection discourages good advice. A wise ruler should be like a magnificent mountain which arouses admiration. He should be like an abyss which is deep and mysterious. A virtuous and sagely ruler pushes tranquility and righteousness to their extremes. King Wen asked, how can a ruler be insightful? Taigong replied, eyes are for observing things with clarity, and ears are for receiving opinions from many sources. If you lie on the eyes of all people under heaven, you can see everything. If you listen through the ears of all people under heaven, you can hear everything. If you think with the brains of all people under heaven, you will know everything. If all information is channeled into the ruler, he can understand everything without being blinded.